What's going on, guys? Crypto Boy here with another quick update on Wall Street memes. So just not too long ago, just a few hours ago, I did an update here and I mentioned that it was trading sideways and that we just needed to see for a few hours what direction it was going to go, if it was going to recover back up and kind of keep continuing trading sideways, or if it falls between the danger zone, which I mentioned again just a few hours ago. If it falls below 27, which is above 2.5 cents, if it falls around here, then that's the danger zone, and that's where the fear is going to start to creep into a lot of holders, and that's going to create this selling thing. People are just going to want to sell because of the fear of the dropping in value, and that's exactly what we saw right here. Once it started hitting like 27, 26, and then, hitting already right here at 2.5 cents, it really kicked in and it went all the way down to like 2 cents. It fell as low as 2 cents. Now it did recover, all right, but it's still struggling. Right now it is struggling just below 2.5 cents. It is at 0.024. And we just have to see if the buying pressure is still greater than the selling pressure, because earlier we see right here this huge volume right here. The majority was selling. Unfortunately, the buying was not that strong. So a lot of selling. So there was a lot of selling right here. And, I'm already seeing in the comments people saying that it was dumped. Maybe the developers dumped, and there's just so many theories, and it's hard to really pinpoint exactly the cause or the root cause or what happened here, but it is what it is right now. And like I always say, when it comes to like pre-sales, a lot of times people, their emotions gets the best out of the holders, especially when you start seeing a lot of FOMO. And again, this is not financial advice. Always do your due diligence and only buy what you're willing to lose and you can afford to lose, because at the end, for me, I view this as a game. Okay, so when it goes up, similar to like playing poker, casino, or anything like that. When it goes up, let's say the value is going up, your FOMO, your emotions gets the best out of you. Okay, it's like when you're playing slots and you're winning, you're having this winning streak. You're thinking that you're going to keep going on like that. And if you don't take any profits along the way, all of a sudden there's a huge correction. And then you're going to have this regret of like, why didn't I take profits when I had it, when I had enough and stuff like that. So those are things that we gotta watch out for. And also another thing that I wanted to point out as well is that we were seeing this pattern since like last week or so, that the ceiling was caving in and the floor level was also caving upwards, was going up and creating this tension points. The first one was surprisingly good. It went up, which is great, but it had that quick correction. The second one, though, we noticed that, the ceiling was also caving in. It was creating this like type of arrow or like triangle kind of. And then also the floor was going up and until it came to this tension point. And then from there, it can either go up or down. And this time, instead of going up like it did before, it went down. Then we saw another tiny one. But this time, if you notice, the ceiling is flat. It's not like caving downwards like this, like in a diagonal type of line. It's just more like straight. But the support level was going up, which is good. But again, another tension point. And this one, again, we have more of a sell-off. And the interesting part about this recent one is that it was not caving in, like the ceiling was not going down, nor the support level was really going up. It was just flat. It was just straight sideways. And this time, once it hit the danger zone, it really went down all the way to 2 cents. But now it seems like it's starting to recover. So now it's at 2.5 cents. Perhaps maybe holders are doing some, DCA, dollar cost averaging or average. And they're seeing this as a discount price, as a buying opportunity, and now they're buying some right now. But again, we just gotta really, really be careful here. And my strategy is always take profits along the way, because you never know when things like this can happen. But yeah, always gotta watch out with those emotions because they can trick you. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Let me just take a quick look here at the holders. There hasn't been a lot of change. The only difference from the time that I recorded the previous video to now, there's only a difference of like 40 holders or so. So from 37,583, it went down to 37,542. So like 41 holders difference. I don't think that's gonna cause a big impact on the price, but there's an exception unless it's a whale. Then of course, you know, if they're holding like a huge chunk, like a huge percentage, they have huge wallets, then that, you know, could create this type of dip. But most of the time, not really. You know, most of the times, most people are not really holding that much compared to like the whole pool or everything. But anyways, I don't think this will be the cause. Those are just my thoughts. But just to conclude here, we can look here at the staking. So staking, nothing really has changed. It was like at 470 or 71 million or something like that. And it was at 42% rewards. Now the stake has gone down a little bit by 1 million. So it's at 469 million and something here. And the rewards has gone up by 1%, obviously, because there's less staking. So the rewards are going to be increased, right? But I'm just thinking, like, imagine the people that staked all of their tokens here, right? Not a portion, but the whole thing. And they're watching this go down and they can't do anything about it because they can't unstake. They have to wait the 7 days period. Imagine those that they were about to complete it. Maybe they were just 1 day away to complete the 7-day staked. And now this happened. And it's like, wow, I can't sell, I can't do anything because I have all of my tokens here staked. So that would really suck. But yeah, that's pretty much where we're at right now. We just have to hope that it's able to recover. Maybe later on it's able, new holders can jump in, or perhaps existing holders, they can see this as a buying opportunity and buy some more. And that could potentially perhaps increase the value of this token and try to get back up here, you know, in the 3 cents, or at least in the 0.028, close to 3 cents. Only time will tell. So there you guys go. Just another quick update. Share your thoughts. What do you guys think about all of this in the comment section down below? And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.